Star Kid Pep said boo.
Alrighty, everybody. What is up? Sorry I'm late. Technical difficulties happened on top of me being distracted with playing a completely different game earlier. So, that's fun. We're trying out another experiment thing. And so hopefully you can't hear my phone. It should be low enough. I just want to make sure that everything's in sync. You know. So, that's fun.
Star Kid Pep said WB Kappa.
It's all good. Okay, so everything looks fine. We'll see. I did some adjustments to see if I can deal with my capture card delay. So we'll see. That was a back attack. So I'm just kind of waiting to see how my thing reacts. We'll see. My phone is taking forever to catch up. Not a great start to this. Okay, so it is working. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. I don't think it's quite right, but it's certainly better than it was. So I'll take that. I'll have to take a better listen to that later. But we shall see. We shall definitely see. Paula realized shield beta though. So I should be able to. I think it's still. Oh, yeah, it's still off, but I should be able to be a
Star
little
Kid
bit more
Pep
on top of things.
said EA progress is always good.
Yeah, right? Let's see. Ness and his friends. Health is restored. Okay, cool. I can read. I mean, it's fine, you know? I should have done a little bit more testing to make sure it was good. I'm just trying to... It's hard to get everything right, you know? It's hard to get everything right. It's a little bit frustrating. But here we are. We're inside Dungeon Man. Probably... I feel like I say this every stream. Probably one of the weirdest places in the game. We're inside a guy that turned himself into a dungeon. Alright? And he comes built in. He's got a hospital built into himself. Excuse me. He's got an ATM built into himself. He comes equipped with coffee, record, and slime monsters. It's fine. Everything's cool. You know, this is normal. This is totally normal. 100%. Exactly what you should expect from reality. And by reality, I mean this game. So, it's fine. Let's go ahead and press on, though. Let's do this. My statistics show about 70% of people go to the right first.
Said I did this one day last summer, nothing unusual.
Yeah, it's great, right? Perfectly fine. Keep this board in mind. Signed Brick Road. The fuck? Why? Why should I keep it in mind? What did you do? What did you do? It's fine. I will say, this isn't particularly hard to get through. Cause like, we found these enemies in Foreside. They did fuck us up there. Kinda, but one, we have Paula back, and two, we're a hell of a lot stronger. So, these guys haven't really improved at all. Kind of unfortunate, actually. Also, just a quick warning. I may get interrupted, partway through stream because I'm gonna need to change over some laundry and stuff, so we'll definitely be taking a little bit of a break at some point. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. I can read. Signed Brick Road. So I want that present. My guy, you can't just keep trolling me with this present, bud. You can't. That's not cool. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Signed Brick Road. Okay, well, I mean, cool. We're gonna head over here. Place an item at the dead end. You are free to take it whenever you want. Signed Brick Road. This guy just has... he's just a dungeon tutorial. There is... some... I don't know what that word is. Some type of soup. We got soup. What's our inventory situation like, actually? Really fucking full. Okay, cool. We're gonna actually head back to make a phone call. Right? We're gonna make a phone call. We might have to make a couple. Specifically because, we're gonna need the inventory space for when we're in here. It's gonna be a thing. Enemy left a present. There was a cookie. No! No, we're gonna leave the cookie behind. Abandon the cookie. Okay. Awesome. I guess we're just gonna... It's fine. I just want to call Escargot Express to dump off some stuff. Because I don't think with Dungeon Man... Oh no, wait, he's not in our... I can go back to Annette, but I can't easily get back here, I think is the issue currently. Because this isn't actually like a teleportable location, which is unfortunate, actually. So, immediately we're undoing the progress we have done, but it's fine. Let's call Escargot Express. What's up, Tracy? How's it going? So, I've got a weird thing with my setup going on. So, I originally thought that I could just plug my headphones into my Switch to be able to hear my game audio perfectly synced up and perfect. Turns out, when I do that, the Switch just completely decides that it's not going to give audio to my TV/computer. So what I had to do instead was I had to find my other headphone cable and plug that into my TV. So I have a set of earbuds plugged into my TV and my regular headset on. So I have like an earbud shoved in my right ear so I can hear this game. It's not the most comfortable thing, but it works. It functions, because I want to be able to... I only have it in one ear because I still want to be able to hear what's coming through my computer, you know, like TTS, or if I happen to be in a call with people, you know, Discord, people talking to me, you know. We don't want this cup of coffee. We don't need it. We don't need caffeine. In fact, we want to offload some stuff. What's up, sir? This dude can only take 3 things, which is a little bit unfortunate. You know what? Take the bag of Dragonite, actually. Take that, please. Yes.
Ultra Dolphin 64 said hi. Yeah.
What's up, Ultra? How you doing? We'll put the brain pendant away. That would be cool. Yes. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Let's actually put one of these multi-bottle rockets away. Yes. Yes. So we've got at least one space free with everybody. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. Probably not. But it's fine. Is this... Wait, what's over here? What's over here? Welcome to Dungeon Man. I gotta say. I don't remember exactly which way to go, but it's fine. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick Road. Okay. Cool. We got more presence in a spot that we can't reach. I do believe this was, in fact, the correct direction to go, so I want to go the other way. Yep, that's right. You heard me. I want to go the wrong way first. It's fine. We'll just rest. Yay, we got a bazooka! After being fixed, broke bazooka became the heavy bazooka. Awesome. Nice. Good job, Jeff. It's not like your normal weapon, though. It's like a separate item. Okay. Well, you explored the dungeon. Why don't you make a pit stop? Brick Road. I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just, who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous, don't worry. I don't know how to react to that. Do y'all know how to react to that? Because I don't know how to react to that. That certainly, that was an experience. What do we got? A cup of life. Yo. Hello. I will 100% gleefully accept that cup of life noodles. There is a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely useful. I'll take a full, like a max revive, basically. It's like literally ramen that freaking brings you back to life. Kind of the best thing ever. What does this have to say? Items that are easy to get to are usually disappointing. Okay. $5? I'll take that. That's 5 phone calls in this place. I'll take that. Ooh. Haha, you could not. Oh, okay. I'll take that insta-kill. What do we got? Cup of coffee. Alright, well. Excuse. Did y'all see that present? Did y'all see that present? This guy, he's just running around. I need to hydrate. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hmm? Excuse me. How is my thing doing? Doing alright? Doing alright. Looks like everything's holding up. Hopefully. Okay. Excuse me. I built a bulletin board without a message. Arguably, that was a message. So, cool. Also, look at this. Big yellow taxi and a yellow submarine. Yeah. I respect it. I respect the references. So we got 4 ropes right here. The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. I forget which one's the correct rope, but like, I go down all of them anyway, or go through all of them, just in case there's something useful. If you work hard, you don't have time to get, you don't have time to get burned. Bruh. Bruh. That's all I gotta say. Freaking bruh. The fuck? Why are you here? What? I'm sorry. Excuse? I do not understand. Let's... The fuck? Why are you here? What? Okay, I think my audio is still very slightly ahead, and that's gonna bother me now that I know that. But that also means I can fix it later. Hopefully, maybe. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We're just gonna deal, cause it's better than it's better than it was. I hope. Learn from your mistakes. Follow this, and you're bound to succeed in EarthBound. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Friggin' brick road up in here. Giving me... Oh, okay. Well. That is less than ideal. Less than ideal. You know? But it's fine. I'm not worried about this place really doing anything to us. Like, we're not likely to die in here. What does this sign have to say? Grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. Excuse me. Excuse me! No, Mr. Mystical Record. Bruh. I know that in and of itself is supposed to be a reference to something, I'm just not sure what it's supposed to be a reference to. But you know what, it's fine. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. Excuse me. Alright. This was again the incorrect direction. You have a strong looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? That's slightly off-putting. Slightly off-putting. Yes? I feel like that's slightly off-putting. We're gonna go up here. Alrighty. Cool. What do we got here? This is the second floor of my body. Thanks for letting me know. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. Brick Road, are you okay? I mean, you turned your whole body into a dungeon, so I don't know that you are. But, I mean, sure. Let's... You know what, Paula? You have that cup of coffee. Yeah, there you go. What's in here? $10. Yo! This dude's straight up paying you to be in his... self. Oh, God. Ugh. I put it a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. Bruh. Okay, what do we got going on over here? We've got a bench. Let's rest in the bench. Why not? Sure. Yep. Cool. Okay. I will take that. Now, what else? Hello, what are you? What are you? Do I need to worry about you? Oh! A lesser mook. Some aliens. Aliens found their way inside the dungeon, man. I don't... Again, I don't entirely know how to feel about Dungeon Man in his current state. But here we are. That's a hole down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Okay. Thanks for pointing it out? Question mark. What's over here? And yes, I'm literally going to be reading all of the signs in here. Inside the dungeon... flash photography is prohibited. Wait, does that... Is the photo man gonna show up at some point? Is that gonna happen? You are standing right around my belly button. Cool. Yep. No, that's an image that I don't like it. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. Is Ness hearing this right now? Is this diegetic? The fuck? Up. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, Your nose must be stuffy. Or I'm playing a video game. Is there anything over here? What's over here? Just a sign? We are rewarded with signage. There's an item at the dead end. But I have been known to be... But I've been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry! Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine, right? It's absolute... We're good. Everything's cool. We've got a couple things we can do. We've got this. There's a pizza! Yo. Let's do. What do we got in here? There's a sun guts pill. I think we're gonna... I never use those, honestly. I'm throwing it out. Experts at this game might scream at me for that. But like... Fuck it, honestly. PSI caramel. Ooh. We are not gonna want to throw that out. Is there anything... Is there anything that Nessa's gonna want to throw out? We'll throw in one of these wet towels. It's fine. It's mildly unfortunate, but it's fine. We're gonna give this... We're gonna give this to Ness. There we go. Cool. Is there anything... Anything else right here? Okay, what do we got? There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. Okay. Okay. I worry about you, Brick Road. I genuinely worry about you. This is the 3rd floor of my body. Cool. Oh, look at the ducks! Mad duck. They could be a nice pet, if they stay far away. Is this a zoo? Is that what this is? Oh, there's a few. Gruff goat. They're a really gruff kind of goat. That's all he's got to say about them. Okay, we got a whole... Is there anything else going on over here? Good job, you finally made it. There is a board upstairs that says that. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff over here, though. There's more stuff. I jumped the gun a tiny bit. Can I see what else there is? There's not that much. Doesn't seem like. Ew, does he really? Okay. Slimy little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. It's literal vomit. That's what it is. Literal vomit. A wet towel and how delightful. How delightful. Good night, bench. Do we need it? I guess we... Sure, why not? Okay, well... That's fine. Let's go back over here and then head upstairs. This is a little zoo. He's just got a little zoo. Good job, you finally made it. Okay. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. His face is inside of himself. How? What? No. I don't... It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Welcome! Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Mr. Endonut's finally made me the Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you. I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Okay, well, is this the return hole? Return hole. Jump in with all your courage. That worries me. Where's this gonna bring us? Where are we gonna end up? I know where we're gonna end up, it's fine. Are we actually gonna end up on the first floor? We are. Maybe. There is another present here. An IQ capsule. Okay, so I am absolutely getting rid of the sweat towel. The game wants to curse me with them. And Jeff, you have that. There you go. Cool. I'm gonna call Escargot Express again, because we're gonna need it. We're absolutely gonna need it. Pick up. Yes, please. And let's go. So, yeah. We get to walk around with Dungeon Man, apparently.
Logic Pro X Gaming, said he.
Hey, what's up, Logic? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, we're beset by aliens at the moment. It's fine, and we're literally walking around with a dude that is part dungeon. Somehow that works. It's weird. It's weird. Excuse me. Needed to hydrate a little bit more.
Gaming said just got back from a run. Feeling better.
Oh, right on. I'm glad. Alright. I started late because I got distracted with another game that I haven't played in a long time. Mr. Escargot Express guy, you walked into the Dungeon Man's butt. How are you talking to me right now? Can you just walk around a little bit, maybe? No? Okay, well, that's a little awkward, if I'm being honest. We'll put away this cup of life noodles. What does Paula have that we can put away? Nothing? Jeff? Okay, we're gonna put the PSI caramel away then. Yes. And... I guess we'll go and put the other multi-bottle rocket away. Just, we need some inventory space, you know? I just realized, though, that Paula had a Royal Iced Tea, which is not, like, the greatest item ever. So we could probably just use that. You know. But it's fine. Ooh, Paula's not doing great for health. Wait. Nope. Dang it. Apparently, I could barely type earlier today. Like, I'm, like, trying to type in a friend's stream. Didn't work out. Like, I swear to God, half my words were getting erased. Not great. I did better by the time I got to your stream. And then, like, now I can't talk. And now I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. How's Paula doing now? Paula's doing better. Awesome. Can we... This dude is freaky. Can we talk about how freaky this dude is? Like, he's strong, though. We're pretty safe with him. Can we buy more things from you? I want to buy more things from you, sir. Yeah, let's buy another multi-bottle rocket. Jeff could actually get another 2. Right. Oh, no? Fine. We're gonna do some future-proofing. Yes, you can have the bottle of deluxe water. I don't even know what that even... Does that just mean it's a giant bottle of water? Like... It's fine. Just a little bit of future-proofing. Can we get back inside Dungeon Man? How do we do this? What the heck? Oh, I didn't even see that. Fine! Well, we'll be able to go back in at some point. No, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Can we just... There you go. Maybe, and then we'll do... No, stop it. Smash attack, yay! I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Enemy left to present. Protein drink? Okay. Yep, cool. That's cool. I'll take that. Can we... No, we can't go back in. Unfortunate. Is there anything that we can do here? Oh! We can take a photo, apparently. Pictures taken instantaneously! I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Yep, love it. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. There is a purpose to those. I know it seems like there ain't, but there is. Anything else we need to... Okay, these guys? Sure. We'll just beat up another UFO. It's fine. The beautiful UFO. It's just got a prettier bow than the... I love it. We had like the little one, the cute little one, and now we've got the beautiful one. It's great. Enemy variants are great. Okay, what do we got? There was a protein drink. Jeff took it. Okay. Okay. You know what? Jeff, why don't you have that? Your health kind of sucks right now. So go ahead and... There you go. You know what? Oh, okay. Was not trying to run into you, but okay, sure. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Alright, can we... Does Jeff have another healing item on him? I know Paula do. Let's give Jeff the bean croquette. There you go. Is there anything over here? No, just the pyramid. Okay, cool. And there's lots of death on this side of the trees, but sure. Oh, I I'm getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Is it, though? Ness, it makes me sad. But I must say goodbye here at the, at my eternal resting place. I'm sorry? Oh, okay, well, now we don't have Dungeon Man anymore. And he's stuck there, like, permanently, he's stuck there. He's effectively dead. This dude is effectively dead. But you know, it's fine. Paula, why'd you miss? Why'd you miss? I can hear Bella upstairs. That's not... No, come on. Paula, why? This isn't good. No, not ideal. But it's fine, actually, because...
Star Kid Pep said eternal resting place. I have one of those. It's called bed.
I mean... Sure. I'm gonna need to see what Bella's up to at some point. What did Paula just get? I didn't read it. Protein drink. A can of fruit juice. I can read. It's fine. Let's revive Paula. Revive. There you go. I love that we can do that now. Yep, there's that. And then we shall... Jeff, you can have that. It didn't help at all, but it's fine. 6 HP is like freaking nothing. I will say though, Star Kid, bed is a good place to rest, to be fair. It's a good place to rest. I wouldn't call it eternal, because you're not resting there eternally. But, you know, you're there. So it qualifies as a resting place. Okay, we're just gonna see what's over here, I guess. I don't think there's anything we can actually do here, though. I just want to beat up more things.
Said it feels like it's Eterna some nights.
I feel that. I very much feel that. Especially on those nights where, like, you can't actually sleep, but you know that you should stay in bed anyway, and then you just end up laying there for, like, ever, and it just never ends, and then your day just blends together with every other day, and you're just like, shit, what day is it? Where am I at? What the fuck's going on? A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong, and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Yeah. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll get dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there was only this dude. This dude vibing out. Fuck. Jeff's gonna die. Yep, Jeff's gonna die. Of course they immediately target Jeff. Bro. Y'all see how fast Jeff just went down? Did you see that shit? You know what? You know what? Dudes, listen. We're, not really feeling this. Can you not? We'll go PSI fire. Oh, that's awkward. Wait. Let's do it. Okay. Got it. And we'll just wail on this other one. Yep, we'll just, you're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Boom. Beautiful. Ness's level is now 56. I will take that. Gus went up by 3. Dang, okay. I hope you guys can't hear the stupid washing machine in the background. Very, very frustrating. Very loud. Stupid washing machine. But it's fine. Let's go... Key of the tower.
Pep said I haven't heard it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It usually doesn't catch it. Weirdly enough, it doesn't catch the loud-ass washing machine, but it'll catch... My mic will catch everybody moving upstairs. Like, I don't understand. The washing machine is way louder than them.
Said no doubt as it tries to escape and gets closer to you, we'll start to hear it.
Yeah, 100%. It travels. It'll literally travel, and it'll start banging against some of the stuff we have stored down here. And it just... It's like, dude, fuck off. Okay. A submarine. I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. So do we no longer need the key to... We don't need the key to the tower anymore. Okay. Let's do a few things. Let's do a few things. Number 1. Fucking Jeff. Get your ass back to life. There you go. Now, everybody go to bed. Sleep on this bench. Are we good? Did that... Oh, excuse me. Sleep on this bench. Thank you. There we go. We don't even need to pay the hospital anymore. We'll give Escargot Express another call. We got the money for it. We got this. Like, hey, Escargot Express, can we have just... Can we just give you all of our stuff? Just all of it. Every single little bit of it. You know, we can... we could probably just get away with using a bunch of PSI, honestly. Okay. Can we, like... No? Okay. That's fine. There we go. That worked. Excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna make our way to the top, I guess. Again. You know, it's fine. Just a little bit of... A lot of backtracking. A cup of coffee. Okay. Did I not get more than 1 bottle of water? I thought I... Did I use one by accident? Huh. I mean, it's fine. Paula, here. Have more coffee. Let me double check some stuff. I might have used it by accident. Whoopsie. A little bit awkward. So I was trying to get a few so that, because Pooh gains extra points from whatchamacallit, from water. So I'm like, here, let's get him some water that can recover extra points. We're gonna put this guy away. And then... We still need the Hawkeye. We're gonna need it. And we'll go with multi-bottle rocket. There we go. 3 items exactly. Yep. There you go. Take my shit, bud. Bye. That's not the way out, by the way. Would just like to point that out. See, there's still shit in here we haven't been able to claim yet. Oh, okay. We'll just fight these guys. Can we just ace them in one go? Can we just do? No? Okay. Well, we tried. We still got him in one turn, at least. I'll take it. Alright. I'll have the pizza. There you go. Yeesh. Alright, let us head up to the top of this dude's body again. This is weird. This is like, this is just like easily the weirdest thing. One of the weirdest things this game has to offer, which is saying a lot considering how weird this game truly absolutely is. How and why are you in here, fire dudes? Like, we get Moonside enemies in here. How the heck did that even happen? Moonside's not even supposed to exist. Like, it only exists because an evil statue created an illusion. It's completely illusory. It shouldn't even be around. But here we are talking about it, I guess. And apparently those, like, fire pump enemies and stuff do in fact exist. Which is uncomfortable at best. Because they're dangerous. They're danger. Super danger. We're not gonna worry about checking the zoo and stuff again, because we already did that. Look at all this frame drop, though. It's just because of all the enemies. All the unfightable enemies on screen. You could probably fight them if you hacked stuff. But let's talk to Brick Road real quick. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. We probably won't, sir. I'll be honest. But it's okay. It's okay, you know? Everything's okay. There's the goodbye exit. Someday, you should enter with courage. Today's the day, bud. Today is the day. We're just, you know, we're just gonna do stuff. There's also presents that we couldn't access before. A talisman ribbon. Hello. That's a Paula item. Greetings. Okay, Paula? So, what is that? That's a lot of defense. It goes from 106 to 119. We're gonna have to sell that Saturn ribbon then. Cool. What else do we got? Is there another... Oh, that's where we came. So it's over this way. Okay, I do hear that the dryer is done, so we're gonna take a break in a moment. Also, I gotta check on Bella. So we'll get this next set of items, and then... Can I get the next set of items? I can't. I missed an item, apparently. Okay, well... Mildly inconvenient. Can we just deal with y'all? There you go. Okay, well, in that case... There was a cookie. Okay. In that case, we have made it to a point where we can just chill for a little bit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go deal with laundry, check on the dog. I will be back in a moment. So hang tight, and hopefully I'll be back soon. So, you know, just hang tight and enjoy the music. And we are back. Yeah, I hope you behaved yourselves. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just waiting for... okay, good. I was just waiting for my stream to catch up. Also, I came back with ice cream. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Swapped over my laundry. Everything went smooth. I checked on Bella, right? She was just barking at neighbors. So she's fine. She's chill. And I was like, just gonna grab some ice cream before I head back downstairs, you know? And I went with like the vanilla caramel one instead of the peanut butter this time. Because I don't want to hog the peanut butter. It's so good though. It's so delicious. Okay. So we're back. Let's check out this dude's collection though. This is a gift from Dr. Ananuts. Be careful how you use it. Can we actually use it? We can totally use the instant revitalizing machine. That's cool. Okay. What is this? Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Sorry. I think of that song every time I come here. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful. Even though the thing doesn't run. Okay. And then finally, broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. No, it's not. Y'all knew. Y'all fucking knew. Jeff checked the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work. This kid knows everything. This kid knows everything. Ness and his friends carried out the submarine that Jeff found. Jeff is literally like one of my D&D characters, but not my D&D character. So I guess my D&D character is like Jeff in that like she can fix fucking anything and it's fantastic. Alright. I guess while we're sailing off in our yellow submarine, I'm gonna take another scoop of this delicious, glorious vanilla caramel goodness. I should be hydrating, but fuck it. You know, just fuck it. Ice cream is delicious. I kind of love that this game has like little travel scenes like this. It's just literally us just going from one place to another. It could just teleport us there. But no, it's like, let's travel. Just embrace this music for a moment. I'm way ahead of myself. That's good ice cream, holy shit. Hang on. I'll get moving in a moment. Should I be eating ice cream on stream? No. No, I shouldn't. Did I just give myself brain freeze? Yes. Yes, I did. Does it hurt? It's progressively hurting more and more. Oh god, okay, give me a sec. Okay, brain freeze sucks. Brain freeze sucks. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's like a body hack you can do for that. If you want to get rid of brain freeze real quick, you just gotta push on the roof of your mouth with your thumb for a little bit. And it just like goes away pretty quick. Hello, random bird. How are you, burb? Ring ring. We can call people. Okay, mother. Hello, Ness? Is that you, Ness?
Said hey min.
Ace, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? This bird is a telephone. I can barely hear you. It sounds like you're calling from the moon or something. If you're doing great,
Becky Denise
if you're doing
said
okay,
I'm
that's
doing okay.
great.
You?
I'm doing okay. Just kind of vibing, you know? Um, just got laundry on the go. Sort of having some ice cream. Gave myself brain freeze a second ago, so that was a thing. We're just vibing. Let's actually save real quick just in case, because we haven't saved all stream. We're at the deep darkness finally. You missed Dungeon Man though. Weird part of the game. Which I realize I've been saying a lot. Because every part of this game is weird. Good time. If you haven't played it already, I recommend.
Said Bummer sad face.
Yeah. But like, play the game when you get a chance, because honestly, it's a good one. Okay, the monkeys run the inn in the forest. You can stay here for free. Oh, do we need this? I don't think we need this. But we literally didn't need this. I was like, wait, we just stayed with the... It's fine. It's fine. That's there. We now know it's there. How much money do we have on us? Okay. I asked that for a very specific reason, but it's fine. It's swamp time. There is no way to move faster in here, and we can die from suffocation. Or drowning, question mark. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with drowning. Let us talk to some monkeys that are just living out here, just chilling. I want to become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles. That's located in the swamp and can be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone.
Star Kid Pep
Okay.
said who doesn't want to become a pig.
I do not, in fact. I do not. I guess that means you do? Question mark? I guess your sense of smell would be wicked, though. Be pretty rad. Okay, this monkey. This is the deep darkness. When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health. You can't help it. That's why it's called Deep Darkness. Should be called Deep Dead. Can we call it Deep Dead? It's called Deep Dead now. Well, Bella's freaking out. Alright. It's really dark here in the deep darkness, isn't it? It's pretty creepy, don't you think? Why are y'all out here?
Said it's dead dark.
It's dead dark. Dead darkness. Good old dead darkness. I'm taking another scoop of vanilla. It's good ice cream. If you don't have the Hawkeye...
Anthropomorphic Soul Patch said hey.
Hey, what's up? Welcome in. If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. Then why are y'all here? None of you have this thing. I'm skipping you. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Hello. I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport.
Soul Patch said how's it going?
It's going. Just kind of vibing. Dog's upstairs freaking out. She's freaking out more than usual because everybody's gone for the night. I'm like the only one here right now. But it's fine. She's literally just seeing people out the window going, "Is that mom?" But like, I mean, I'm good. Just hanging. Diesel's chilling here. Got some ice cream. You know, just vibing. Good times. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I've heard some monkeys in the desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to teleport from the monkeys? Ooh. I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Okay, I'll try it. Apparently, PSI can just be explained. You can explain to someone how to do the psychic things. In this game, like, specifically the... I feel like that'd be really hard to explain. I feel like it'd be really hard to explain. Rip. You know, it's fine. I'll never give up. I want to try again. You're doing it the hard way, friend. I mean, good on you for trying it the hard way. I did it! Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you. What do we get? Monkeys love! Hold up. Monkeys love. A gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle. I think it does damage? I think it does damage. It's fine. More ice cream, please. From the mug of glory. That's what I'm referring to it as right now, but it's literally just a Wonder Woman mug. One of my favorite mugs. I have like 3 mugs. I don't know where my 3rd mug went. I think it's just been lost to time or something. It's probably upstairs. And they're all cool mugs. I have a Doctor Who mug, and I have this Wonder Woman mug, and I have a mug from a friend that I got for Christmas, and it says a brunette and a blonde with an unbreakable bond, and it's got a pink flower on it. It's very cute, and I love it. I have not talked to that friend in a while. I should reach out to her and see how she's doing. Anyway, hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came here from one of the world's largest economic powers, to this small rural village. It's full of monkeys, bro! Listen, okay. A businessman that is truly tough has to travel this far for, the best opportunities. How's it? Okay. And I'm a tough businessman, yes sir. I'm also representative of the doctor over there. There's a doctor over there. Where? I missed him. Oh, literally hiding in the tree, behind the tree. Got it. Oh, the doctor over there. A, do you want to buy? B, do you want to sell? Buy? Needless to say, this is a rural village. We have poor items. Okay. What do you have? Apparently, okay, a diamond band. Diamond bands for everybody. Are diamond bands the way to go? Actually, hold up. Let's sell some shit, right? Are diamond bands the way to go? It seems like they might be. Is there shit that we could sell? Let's sell a cookie. Sure. We could probably sell these wet towels now. I doubt that we're gonna really need them. We're not gonna get much for them at all, but... you know, it's fine. Where was the Saturn ribbon? Mr. Saturn coin. We'll sell that as well. Because I want to clear out some inventory, right? Because Oh, she's got a sudden guts pill? She's got the pencil eraser. Why do you have the pencil eraser? Me! What am I doing? So... What towel? Okay, platinum band, talisman ribbon. Okay, so it was the Mr. Saturn coin instead of the ribbon. I thought it was something different. I misread earlier, but it's okay. But seriously, why does she have the fucking pencil eraser? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna have our shit sorted out soon. Wait, nope. We need to sell more things. Wet towel. This is this, like... The music here is fantastic. It reminds me of Godzilla movies, honestly. Okay, let us go with... Term coin... Cup of noodles... A bottle of... Okay, let's go with... We're focusing on defense today, apparently. Oh, do I not have enough for that? Excuse me, but you're... Okay. Awkward! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. We don't have access to teleport beta anymore. Which is inconvenient. We're gonna go back to Annette real quick. Well, we should be able to get back here now. Right, because I wanna... One, I wanna get my money out, right? But I don't want to, There is a little ATM guy there. But, like, he charges a service fee that's, like, equal to the amount we withdraw. So I'm like, fuck that. I can just teleport and go to a cooler spot. We're gonna see Tracy first, though, because we're gonna get rid of this pencil eraser. Paula does not need this pencil eraser. You know? Hi, Mom. You know what? Give me that eggnog, Mother. Give me that ice cream, mug. It's melting, which is fine by me, actually. It just turns into more of a milkshake, which I'm totally down with. Hello, Tracy! Yes? Store. Pencil eraser. Thank you. Do I want to store more things? Let's... Let's put the monkey's love away for now. Paula doesn't really have anything. Slime generator, HP sucker. The laser gun. Yeah, because we now have the crusher beam, so we don't... Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's literally right there, me. Read me! Okay. Cool. Now let's go just get all of our money so we can just ensure that we can, you know, we can just ensure that we can buy the things that we want to buy. Hello, Snake. Also, because of my setup, it's very weird hearing the Onett theme only from the right side. It's a little bit upsetting. I guess I could set things to mono, but like, no. That was the wrong door. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go here. Withdraw. And then we've got Yep. Thank you. It's everything we've got. We probably don't need everything we've got, but we're gonna use it. Can we... Okay. Use me. Deep darkness. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Hello, friends. Jeez. Sorry. Apologies. Okay. Sir, give me your items. I would like your items. Okay. Diamond bands, I guess, are in fact better than the platinum ones?
Star Kid Pep said that was a noise.
It certainly was. I apologize. 130 to 140. Okay. Yeah, take my platinum band. There you go. Boom, and another diamond band. This one will go to good old Paula. Changed from 119 to 129. Here we go. And one for Jeff. There's that. Beautiful. We're gonna buy more things. A charm coin. Sure. Why not? 140 to 145. Okay. I mean, sure. It's not like the biggest defense upgrade, but I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that money back. And can we buy other things real quick? We can get beef jerky, we can get protein. Let's get a couple protein drinks. Yeah, let's get a couple protein drinks. We'll do that. There we go. We'll just do... And we'll give Paula 2. Here we go. I realize that the inventory management right now is not the most entertaining thing. I apologize for that. But it's gotta be done, unfortunately. Gotta be done. I'm gonna give this to this other one to Jeff here. There, beautiful. And perfect. We are good. Now, I would like to talk to this individual. Shh! Don't talk too loud. What do you want? Rust Promoter DX. We got multi-bottle rockets that we can buy. With Super Bomb. We got yo-yos. They're very inaccurate, though. Powerful, but accurate. We'll go for some multi-bottle rockets. Jeff could use that. Wait. Do we not have enough? You haven't got enough money. Okay. Fine. Yeah, okay. We'll keep you in mind for later then, sir. Don't die in the water stuff place. Did I miss the... I don't think I did. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just walk right into here. It's fine. Into the darkness. It's technically navigatable. But, like, who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Paula, use the Hawkeye. There we go. Darkness forever banished. A banana. Okay. We got ourselves a banana. Ah, there he is. Little snorkel dude. Shh, be quiet! I look very important, but I'm not really. I'm a cash dispenser man. If you want to withdraw cash, I'll charge you a handling fee, which is the same amount as your withdrawal. So you do want to withdraw? No. I'll be here, so come back anytime. I can't deposit either. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're gonna take a detour real quick, because I do not want to lose this cash. I do not want to lose literally all of our cash. There's a mole! Hi, mole. Alright, let's go right around here. Nope. We are going... We literally just need to be anywhere that's got an ATM. Just go to Onnet again. But it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Everything's cool. In fact, boom. Instant ATM. This is all we need. Deposit. Okay, so we've got... There we go. Cool. We Gucci. Right, we good. We really good. Let's go back to El Deep Darkness. Boom. Alright. Let us venture forth finally. I believe that we'll be okay, you know? Do we still have the Hawkeye though? We shouldn't. It should have gone away. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We literally can't use the Hawkeye for anything else anyway, so I'm just like, is that like one of those things where it's like it's a dead space in our inventory, but like it's still there for whatever reason? No. It vanishes and we're good. Okay, what's over here? This is one of those cases where I'm like, I do not want to stay in one place for too long. Except for like here, I guess. But, oh god. This is familiar, is it not? A big pile of puke. A big pile of puke. Okay. Okay. Well, here we are. We're gonna go beta. Right? And we're just... It's fine. It's fine. I should expect things to be kind of gross in the swamp. I was not expecting literal vomit, but here we are, you know? Vomit with teeth. That's a statement, is it not? I think it is. What is this? No problem here, okay. But okay. Let's not be drowning. Bow, 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 down. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Ness, open the present. There's a beef jerky inside. Okay. I'll take that. Is there anything over here? We're about to get into some weird territory. I just want y'all to know. I mean, weirder territory, I should say. Okay, nothing here. I'm like 90% sure it's possible to find the magic truffles without the piggy nose, but like, it's a lot harder to. Oh! It's completely broken. I thought I could fix it, but on re-examination, I noticed that there's no engine. So... Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was an enemy! Oh, son of bitch. Oh, not cool. Okay, well, Paula? Paula, can you burn it? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's the only thing... It's the only thing here. It's the only thing that's attacking us. There it is. There it is. Yep, okay. We're still fine. We're still fine. I avoided the crap out of the territorial oaks before. But now I don't need to. These guys. The attack slugs. What do y'all got? Y'all got a little bit more punch than the other ones we... Oh god, Paula! Paula! Ness! Please? Paula, you know what? Go with Beta. Yes. To the... What are they? The fit bull slug. Is that... That's a pun. Wait, is that an F or a P? I think it's a P. Pitbull slug. Okay. It's either a pun or I misread it. I don't know. It's fine. We're gonna heal Paula real quick. There you go, Paula. It's fine. These slugs got a little bit of a bite to them, you know? It's hard to tell. Sometimes with this pixelated font, P's look like F's. It's weird. Assault packet. Okay. We're actually gonna get rid of that because assault packets are kind of... Actually, Paula, take this beef jerky. Right? Here we go. A cup of life noodles. Nice. That'll be helpful in a pinch. What do we got? Let's go this way. I forget. I lost my entire train of thought. Wait. I don't want to check all of the trees. I'm pretty sure they're found in trees like these. I want to go to the other one, but I don't want to go back. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, what do we got over here? Is there another way to go? Looks like death. Death and pain and misery. Everything is death, pain, and misery, though. Can we... please? A rock candy? Ooh, let's have Paula have that, actually. What do you got? Didn't taste very good. Oh, shit, I forgot about the salt packet. Speed went up by 1, though. Paula definitely didn't need more speed, but I won't argue with it either. I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine. Hello! And what are you, friend? The evil, slimier little pile. Okay. More vomit. More vomit. This is where we are in the world. This is what this game is once again. I need more. This is thoroughly turned into a milkshake. Oh. I heard a ding. What was the ding?
Glitched Vision 0101 started following you.
Glitched Vision, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Indigo Cosmo said hi, laughing face.
What's up, Indigo?
Glitched Vision 0101 said just passing through, dropping follows straight on the faces of my fellow low vision gamers, smiley face.
Yo, I appreciate that. Yo, I love it. I love it. That's fantastic. I will definitely be sure to check out your thing if you happen to stream yourself. Always a fan of supporting that. Okay.
Glitched Vision 0101 said legally blind myself.
Right on.
Indigo Cosmo said taking a break from writing, day is slowly getting better.
Got you. I'm glad your day's getting a little better. I'm glad.
Glitched Vision 0101
Progress is progress, you know?
said currently on a hiatus, but I used to stream for like 2 years before we even got the tags.
Oh, right on. I've actually been streaming for a little over 2 years myself. I did a lot of stuff on YouTube before under a different name, but I had to rebrand for a bunch of reasons. Most of them having to do with safety, which is just kind of super annoying. But that's another story I'll probably get into in the future. But welcome to this. Hope you're having a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. A survivor coin.
Indigo Cosmo said, was that a seahorse?
That was something. I wasn't even paying attention, if I'm being completely honest. What does this do? That's a lot of... That's some extra defense. Just...
Glitched Vision 0101 said night, it's almost 8:30.
Got you. That's fair. That's fair. It's, what time is it for me right now, actually? Probably be a good idea to check. Yeah, it's about 9:30.
Glitched Vision 0101 said, but my sleep schedule runs the night shift these days.
I feel that.
Indigo
I
Cosmo
very much feel that.
said it was a cute pink thing, lol.
Cute pink thing. Well, we might run into it again. There's a bunch of weird stuff in here. Oh, no, don't want to die. Don't want to drown. Suffocate? Whatever. I guess it's drowning. Don't want to do that. Where do I go? I'm lost. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. No, still lost. Okay. Oh gosh. Are we already almost where we need to...
Glitched Vision 0101 said, so, read below in your bio that you do Minecraft, mess with any mods.
I do actually. Give me a second here. I want to make sure that my game is paused real quick. So there are a few mods that I use. I don't mess with them a lot, but I use Accessibility Plus, and I use like Zero's Minimap and stuff. So I don't really do too much mod-wise, but Accessibility Plus is helpful. Excuse me, I needed some water real quick. And ice cream! This is a good combination of things. This ice cream's getting very melty. And my washing machine is trying to take off again.
101 Said I know the person whose channel community did a lot of testing for Accessibility Plus.
Right on. I know Logic's been championing that for a long time. And he's fun. He's a good dude. Okay. You may have forgotten, but
Glitched Vision 0101. Said yup. Glitched Vision 0101. Said Logic's the one.
yeah, I was actually watching his stream earlier
Glitched
today.
Vision 0101.
I actually play
Said
on.
Logic's awesome.
He really is. I actually play on his server. It's a good time. It's a good time, actually. I might try to see if I could stream on there maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. I'm the return of Belch. I fought you before.
Glitched Vision 0101. Said I don't play vanilla much.
That's fair.
Glitched Vision 0101. Said I mostly mess with Forge mod packs.
That's fair. I've been meaning to. I just always tend to forget. It's fine though. Don't you remember my ripe odor? No. Oh god. Belch has trained more and has returned much stronger. Okay. Belch has also changed
Glitched
his
Vision
name
0101.
to Puke.
Said which, unfortunately, Accessibility Plus is on Fabric, so I don't get to use it lol.
Yeah. Unless there's ways to, like, convert some of them. I know that, like, sometimes you can, depending on whether or not the creators have made it possible to do, but, like, it's still limited, unfortunately. It'd be really cool if Accessibility Plus could eventually work with Forge. I know some people have thought about doing it, but I don't think that's been done just yet. He's changed his name to Puke. Barf. Wait. Barf, that'll... Okay. Drown to death in puke. Cool! That's a good threat. That's a good threat. Don't you think that's an incredibly, miserable, taunt to throw at you? Masculine. That's the word. Masculine threat. No! It's gross! If that's what you're getting at, which, like, I don't... It's gross. That's all I really gotta say. Okay. Master Barf.
Glitched Vision 0101. Said last I read there are some of the same features hidden away in Quark now, but IDK since I haven't been digging.
Ah. See, I've heard of Quark. I've not messed with it myself, though. Ah. Alright. Damn it, I should have brought the fly honey with me. Because this probably would have helped a lot in this fight. But, you know, fuck it. Let's
Vision
do...
0101. Said yay, I like Skyblock packs.
Right on. I should mess with one of those at some point. I tried Skyblock on Hypixel, but Hypixel drives me nuts. Which is unfortunate, actually, because I'd love to be able to play on there more. But, like, me and minigames don't get along.
Glitched Vision 0101.
It's kind of a thing.
Said I always find myself not knowing where to build my giant box in a big survival world lol.
That's fair.
That heathen ace. Said where's Prince Pooh through all of this?
He is training to learn PSI Starstorm. He will, funny that you mention him, actually. You'll see momentarily. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta wear him out.
Said oh fun.
Yeah! We just gotta wear him out. Okay. Well, let's see. Ness? Wait. Ness? Why the hell does it let you choose the ATM card in battle? Like, what is he gonna do? Just flash it and be like, I got money I got. Like, what? Bruh. Yeah. We'll blow him up. Paula, you keep freezing you keep freezing him. Do it. Please. Jeff? Sure. Bazooka. Let's go. Look at that damage that Paula's doing, though. Oh. Okay, Jeff's gonna fucking die. Cool. Awesome. Ness? Can you heal Jeff? That'd be cool. Paula, do this again, and Jeff freaking survive. My god, no. Jeff! Jeff! Come on, Jeff! Ah! Okay. That's not fun. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna unload some serious psychic energy on this guy. I have a question for you, Glitched Vision. Have you ever played EarthBound before? Or have you heard of it or anything like that? If not, and you happen to be able to see a little bit, highly recommend. Especially if you happen to have a Switch or something. But honestly, like just you can find it anywhere. It's not hard to get.
Glitched Vision 0101.
There he is.
Said I've watched a full playthrough.
Oh, there you go. That works too. There he is! Our boy's back! I mean, Jeff had to die, but it's fine. There we go.
Vision 0101. Said it's not a game I have an interest in playing myself.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, what do we get? A Casey bat. Okay. We'll keep it in case of emergency. Ness's level is now 57. This game is like, it holds a very special place in my heart. It's absolutely one of my favorite games.
That heathen ace. Said there's our boy Pooh.
Yay! Back in action. And I could not be... Bro!
Indigo Cosmo. Said my ESO download still says 7 hours lol.
Oof. Pooh comes in here, he gets the killing blow, and he just takes all the experience. He's like, yeah, this is
Glitched
mine.
Vision 0101.
I love it.
Said also, unpopular opinion here, but it's sort of overrated to me.
I mean, I can understand that. I personally love it.
Said at Indigo Cosmo lol lol lol.
But like, it's all good. There's people that I can understand why people aren't huge on it. But like it has firmly engraved itself into my heart, and I will love it forever. But like I definitely can understand where you're coming from, honestly. It's kind of hard to get up into it once like Nintendo's finally paid attention to it again, and then they're just like, it's everywhere now. And like, I personally think that's a good thing. But Oh. The manly fish. It's here. Oh yeah, I forgot to revive Jeff. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. Jeff, we need you. Paulo will go PSI Fire Gamma. And Pooh. You know what? Show off that Starstorm, bro. Just show it off. Absolutely love it.
Glitched Vision 0101.
That was a waste.
Said ironically the reason I can't get into EarthBound is quite similar to my reason for not being able to get into Dragon Quest.
Oh? I haven't played much Dragon Quest myself, honestly. I played Dragon Quest Builders, like the second one. It was fun. It was a good time. I have a friend who's like really into Dragon Quest though. Yikes. She's got a lot of her Animal Crossing island is like themed after it, which is really cute actually. I haven't played Animal Crossing in forever though. Animal Crossing's one of those ones I have trouble sticking with. Which is a shame actually, because I do really like it.
Glitched Vision
but I find it hard to
0101
stick to.
said, and it's going to sound super strange, but who can take your magic system seriously with spells like sizzle or crackle? Sounds like you're trying to tell me to fry bacon.
I mean, I'm down with bacon.
Indigo Cosmo said, lol.
I'm down with bacon. Look at all the— wow, that's a lot of slugs. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. You know what? That's okay. Can we— there we go. Paula. Burn these bitches. No? Burn these bitches?
Anthropomorphic Soul Patch said, I love Animal Crossing, but I only play a little bit each day.
That's fair. There was a point where I had New Leaf and I would play like every day. But like it's hard to stick with for me.
Said, oh, it's slugs. They look like cute pink seahorses.
Yeah, they're weird, honestly. They're just weird. Are we just gonna—
Glitched Vision 0101
can we talk about how OP
said,
Poo
it's
is right
just
now?
the overall strangeness and disjointed nature of certain aspects of these games.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just used to strange shit, honestly. I love it. I personally, I'm a big fan of weird, strange stuff. But like, I'm just weird and strange to begin with, so it works for me. But again, I totally understand. We made it to a new place. Hello. We're shy. We're shy. There is— what's in here? What's in this trash can? A frickin' death ray. Dude. That's what you're
Indigo
calling it?
Cosmo said, I love strange shit, lol.
Strange shit is like my favorite because it's just—
Heathen Ace
it's so
said,
weird
by
and
the
out
way,
there.
speaking of strange stuff, happy Homestuck Day.
Oh snap!
Indigo Cosmo
I gave it to the wrong
said,
person.
Homestuck Day.
I gave it to the wrong person. I made the mistake yet again. Okay. Jeff, you get Death Ray. Is it a kind of a lame name for a weapon? Yes. But it's a good weapon. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. I can read. It's fine. Absolutely fine. There we go. Why did they just have a death ray in the trash can? What even is a death ray? Is it just like a sci-fi phaser beam that's just insane?
That Heathen Ace said, it's 4/13, the day the webcomic Homestuck starts.
Weird junk. Okay. This is the weird junk room. Cool. That's fun, honestly. I honestly, I missed out on Homestuck, which is a shame, like a genuine shame to me. I'm sure I could still dig it up somewhere though.
Indigo Cosmo
We're gonna—
said, I thought it was a day you were supposed to stay home, lol, need to look up this webcomic.
I love that. We're shy. No, let me read the sign. Let me read the sign! Game! Yeah. I just wanna— get— move it! I just wanna read the sign. There you go. Hotel here.
That Heathen Ace said, it's on mspaintadventures.com still. Glitched Vision 0101 said no, knowing EarthBound and its weirdness factor, the death ray is probably nothing more than a high-powered flashlight mounted in a cardboard casing.
Oh,
That'd
probably.
be nice. Said Oop.
That'd be funny. Yes, let's stay at the hotel. They charge nothing, so we're good. Cool. Take that. Hello, friend. We're all shy. Rumor I heard. Rumor.
Indigo
I heard
Cosmo
a book.
said, is it an interactive webcomic? I think I found it.
I think it is. I've heard
That'd be nice.
that.
Said it is, yeah?
I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Ooh, I should have tried to use my best Yoda voice. I don't have a good Yoda voice. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Okay. Hi. We're shy. I love this place. It's so dumb, but I love it. We're shy. Hot spring. Good all over.
Indigo Cosmo said it was weird from page 1. Let's see where this goes, lol.
I gotta hunt it down myself. We're shy. We're shy. Item shop here. There's only one Tenda who's not shy. That's me, buddy. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground. So, we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came right back because I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go and see? I understand. But I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but hold on. But lacks conversation skills. I can read, it's fine. He needs to overcome his shyness first. Shy, that we are. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave. We'll leave them to their shyness. I love the I love the song. It's weird. Okay. Hello, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here. I'm now at Dr. Andinet's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now. But, I'm just working on my eraser machine. Excuse me? Bruh. Okay, what? Hey! Oh no, what are you doing to me? What? Who are you? Oh no. Ness, I haven't talked with you in ages. This is Orange Kid. I don't think we've talked to him at all in this game so far. I don't think we've ever met this kid. Okay, we're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. You can't, sir. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. we kind of gathered that. He left here saying that he was going to see Dr. Andonuts in Winters, and he never came back. I was hoping to borrow the book Overcoming Shyness from him, but suddenly he disappeared. I haven't read that book, so I'm not very good at talking. Sorry. You're better than the Tendas, let's be honest. I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you'll understand. Say hello to your friend for me. Say hello to your friends for me. Again, I can read. It's fine. Okay, well, cool. Convenient plot stuff, I guess. Can we... Okay. I'm like, shit, we need to... Okay, can we just absolutely wail on these guys? It's fine. We'll just... It's fine. We're just gonna demolish these slugs. Everything's cool. Paula, can you do it? Hi, Diesel. Can you get down, please, kitty? Here you go. Hi, buddy. You've been really good. You've been really good to not bother me so much. I appreciate that you've just been hanging out, buddy. Sorry, Cat's trying to get up in my... No, Diesel. Stop, please. Lay down, please. There you go. Good boy. No. Stay. Stay. Stay where you're at. Stay. Climb up on the back of the chair if you must, but no, stay. Diesel. The cat. I love you, buddy. I do. I genuinely do. But like, you can't climb up on my stuff. All right? You can't do. Paula realized defense down Omega. Ooh, I need to use the debuffs and stuff more. Okay, so we have access to teleport beta again. Which is nice. Let's go to Winters right up there. Beautiful. We're just gonna go straight over to our next thing now. Little over 2 hours we have been streaming so far. Oh shit, we gotta do... Oh... We gotta do this again. Okay, can we buy some upgrades for people? Pooh doesn't get no upgrade, though. Pooh's a fickle bitch. Okay. Let's take some cash out. Wait. 5, 2, 5. Okay, got it. I don't think... Yeah, we're already, like... Okay. That's fine. We'll put this back. I just wanted to check, you know? I just wanted to check. There we go. Now if we die, we won't be screwed. Okay, let's try to make it... Let's try to make it over to the lab. I wish you could just teleport to the lab. This is probably the most inconvenient teleport in the entire game. Honestly. Because it's like, there's never really a reason to be back up here. Except to fight enemies. And these guys nearly caused me to stop playing the game last time we ended up here, so... Please don't diamondize me. It'd be great. Now we have Pooh, though, and we're quite a bit stronger, so we should be fine. We were vastly underleveled the last time I teleported here by accident, so it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Hello, Diesel. Get down, please. No, that's not down. That's the opposite. Go lay down. Go. Stay there. Stay there. No, stay. Stay, cat. I love you. Stay. No. Stop. This cat. I love him to bits. I love him to bits. I don't have the heart to stick him in another room, because then he gets scared, especially with the washing machine going. I don't want to terrify the poor thing. So I let him stick around. But then he's like, then he wakes up and he wants to hop in my lap, which is fair, I completely understand. But it's always when I'm trying to do something. Usually streaming, or playing D&D, or just hanging out, you know. I don't mind so much when I'm hanging out, though, because you can just hop in and it's fine. But it's harder when I'm playing D&D and stuff, because then I get distracted. It's hard to play D&D when you're distracted. Alright, let's head over here. I desperately feel like my D&D fix has not been... I need my D&D fix. we were supposed to play a game, like my group was supposed to play yesterday, but our DM was having problems with their Wi-Fi and stuff, which is fine, like, stuff happens, right? But now I'm like, bro, I just want to play D&D. I miss one session and I'm like, I'm sad. But it's all good. Sometimes stuff happens. Tessie! I love this purple sock puppet. That ice cream thoroughly melted, and I just had the last of it. It just straight up turned into milkshake. Which I am personally a massive fan of, so... Hell yeah. No, dude, stop. You know! See, you got down the second I looked over. You know exactly what the deal is, cat. You know. You know you're not supposed to climb up on my desk, buddy. The one time I let you on is because I knew you were curious about the cat picture. He wanted to see another kitty. It's fine. Listen, you're a great cat. Alright? Just chill, bud. Do you want to watch the stream? Here.
Indigo Cosmo.
Here.
Said my kitty was on my desk earlier, wanted human food.
I feel that. This cat is now staring intently at my phone, because I have stream loaded up on my phone just in case I need to check things. So he's watching stream. He's a supportive cat. I appreciate you, Diesel. I appreciate you, I really do. I have conversations with him on the regular, you know? Sometimes I'm down here for most of the day, so like the only being I see sometimes is cat. Or sometimes other cat. When he comes down here because the 4 other dishes upstairs aren't full of food and he's just like, feed me. And he's like, half the time he comes down even if they are full of food and he's like, feed me. And I was like, bro, you have food upstairs, bro. And I always make sure there's food in the dishes down here too. So like, bro, I don't need to feed you. You've already been fed like 5 times. It's great. It's a fun time. And then now, apparently, our dog likes cat food, so she'll eat the cat food sometimes. But, you know, it's cool. Alright, let's get through here. Now I'm not afraid of these guys, honestly. 'Cause, like, before I was terrified. Last time we went through here, I was genuinely like, we're fucking stuck. We are, like, actually stuck here. But nope, not so today. Not today, buds. Oh, shit, that's awkward. Should be able to use this on him. I thought it was the other one that could diamond dice, not you. Ew. No. Take that smash attack, bud. There you go. There it is. Alright. Sure, I'll take the butterfly. I'll take that. Why not? Why the heck not? Oh, now our friends in this cave are running away from us. Hi, friends. Oh! You went the wrong direction, guys. You went the wrong direction. Jeff's level's now 51, though.
Indigo Cosmo said, OMG, my friend got a German Shepherd puppy.
Oh, that's cute! My family used to have a German Shepherd. We named her Sasha.
That heathen ace.
We had to give
Said,
her
"How
away,
cute."
though. Yeah, that's adorable! I miss having a German Shepherd, honestly. We have... I don't know exactly what breed the cats are, but we've got 2 cats, and we've got a Jack Russell Terrier. It's good times. Hello, friends. I was trying to get a back attack on the cave boy. Didn't work. Didn't work. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Life up on Paula. Everyone else, just attack the bear. Just attack the bear. Just beat up the bear. These 12, 13-year-old children can beat up bears now. Their adventures have turned them into eternal badasses. Nessa's particularly deadly with that frickin' baseball bat, damn. But I mean, you know, it's fine. Okay. We have made it to the lab. So we are good in the hood. Okay. So a few things I would like to... There we go. No, I didn't want to click on it again. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's talk to the mouse. I've been waiting for you. My master Apple Kid completed the eraser machine. While he was calling you, he was kidnapped. He felt like this. I don't know, how am I supposed to articulate that? It's just exclamation marks. Is it like it's just the Metal Gear sound? Wait. Hang on. Hold up. Where is it? Do I have it on here still? That's the sound. That's what it was. Oh, okay, bye, Diesel. Bye, buddy. Okay. I was there, but was helpless. Sorry about that. Dude, you're a tiny little mouse. It's fine. Anyway, take this machine.
Indigo Cosmo. Said I save my points for quacks lol.
The quacks are great. The quacks are great. Okay. Cool. So we've got the eraser. We've got... Who's got some stuff? Let's give... Wait. You can hold on to that. There we go. So, okay. The next dungeon, right? It's like literally, we're like right where it's at, right? It's like literally right here. I could do it. I could do it now. However, there is an instance of a very rare item that I don't want to miss. The only way to get it is from a certain enemy dropping it. But it's extremely rare. So, there's going to be a point where we just sort of go back and forth like idiots until this thing happens. Are y'all prepared for that? Or should I do it next time? Because, like... I mean, I'm down. I can keep playing if we're up for it, but we have been at it for a while. It's been like literally like 2.5 hours at this point. So you know. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing. We'll at least see what it is, you know. We've got stuff, you know. We've got stuff. It'd be really funny. I'm kind of tempted to give it a shot, honestly. For some reason, something that looks like a very large iron eraser is in the way. Alrighty then. Let us go ahead and use this. Paula, use the eraser. For some reason, the iron eraser statue disappeared in an instant. Boom. I'm gonna throw out that salt packet also, because it's not really serving us. It's fine. Welcome to the... I don't know if this place has an official name, but it's the Starman base, I guess? Question mark. It's a place. It's a place and it's a base, and we're here, and we got more of these guys. Ow. No. Stop it. Ooh, my guy. Alright, we gonna... I don't think I'll do the full grind for the item tonight, but we're at least gonna see what we got. Inevitably, we're gonna have to leave to heal, so... let us do some of that, I guess. There we go. I can roll with that. Haha! Bella's upstairs reacting to stuff, so maybe everybody else is coming home. It's late, so they ought to be by now. Unless they're getting a ride. I'm not sure where they decided to go tonight. It's all good, though. Alrighty. Oh, Pooh's level is now 46. The level gap has, like, absolutely straight up closed. Life up Gamma. Pooh. You're a boss. You're a boss, bro. Or are you a bro boss? I don't know. Oh. We've got... We've got Starmans. Okay. Hi. Hello again, Diesel. I see that you're on the chair. Again. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's absolutely fine. Your PSI attacks have nothing on me, buddy. Oh yeah, the dryer. Should probably deal with that at some point. Kind of important. Gotta take my laundry out the washer. Can Jeff not be diamondized, please? That'd be super cool. That'd be cool, you know? Would... Yeah, okay. God, I'm thankful for healing Gamma. Very thankful for that. Okay. Alright. There is inevitably a point where I'm gonna want to heal, though. Because, like, yikes. Alright. We're good, though. We're good. I keep forgetting to... Shit. Nah, okay. Probably wasting too much time on this. Yeah, okay. Jeff's not gonna make it. Nope. Okay. Well, should've just went for healing Gamma, just right off the bat. But it's fine. I need to just open up with the PSI shield. That's all I really need to do. Just open up with the shield, and then I'm pretty much good to wail on them. But no, I forget constantly. Paul's level is now 55. Okay. Let's go with healing Jeff. Here you go, buddy. There. That should do the trick. Ooh, back attack. I appreciate this. I don't think I have to worry too much about the shield when it comes to the Starmen. Not the first time we've seen Starmen in the game, because we saw a Starman Jr. at the very beginning. But this is like, you know, the next level up, you know? What do we got in here? Spicy jerky! Okay. I'll take the spicy jerky. What do we got here? Where does this take us? Hello, friend. Dealing with these guys is honestly, it can get a little bit... It can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. I'll be entirely honest. But it's all good. We got this. Really? Diamond Eyes can get through that? Fine. Pooh. You do it this time. Save Jeff. Poor Jeff. Jeff's just getting fucked up constantly. This poor guy. Oh, there's Pooh. Leveling up. Cool. I will take this. Okay, can we... Here we go. Perfect. And you... How did that... No! How did I move to the side of that? I didn't even turn. No. Fuck off. Don't give me that game. Don't even do. Don't even do the things. Here we go. Everybody's leveling up, though. Look at this. On the bright side of having to do the grind for the weapon I want to get, did we just go around in a circle? I think we did. I think we've been here before. Like, the bright side of having to do the grind for the super rare item is we're gonna be grinding, so we're gonna get loads of EXP. So it's good, because that'll help make sure we're less underleveled for the end of the game. Because I'm always underleveled for the end of the game, like literally all the time. Unless we're lucky enough to get it really, really early. But it's fine. It's fine. This thing that we're trying to get, it's actually an item for Pooh. Because his upgrades are very rare and very sporadic. Like, they're spread out. And this is like the only missable one. And this is the only opportunity in the game to get it. So it's kind of like, if you're gonna get it, it literally has to be now, or you're not getting it at all. And I very rarely like to miss out on weapons like that. We got a back attack. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Here we go. So we're absolutely going after the Sword of Kings tonight. Or not, maybe not tonight. I don't know. Well, we'll see how I feel. How's that sound? How's that sound? Because I kind of want to. Despite how long it's been. Stop fucking up Jeff, though. Poor Jeff. Diesel, do you want to watch the stream? You can sit on the bed. You can sit on the bed and watch it. Instead of my chair. I know you're on there because it gets my attention, because you know I don't want you on there. I know you. I know you and your cat-related shenanigans. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm not gonna let cat bother me. It's cool. I'm thinking, like, I'm very, like, indecisive as to what I want to actually do. Because I'm like, shit, I need to deal with my laundry. And if I do that, I should probably end stream, because it's been a good while.
That he the ace. Said cat shenanigans are the best shenanigans.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't argue with that, honestly. Let's... Oh. Bring Pooh back. There you go. So I'm like, should I do the thing, or should I not do the thing? That is the question. Ooh. Hey, we're already back attacking them. Dope. I'll take this. Yes. Okay. Is this where I want to go? Is this where I want to go? The other problem here is right now there's not really anywhere that I can go save. A guts capsule inside. Who needs that? 42, 28, 30, 16. Okay, Pooh, you're getting the guts capsule. My guy. Where is it? Who's got it? Paula, do you have it? There you go. Who's getting... There we go. One of the most useful stats in the game, honestly. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh. Hello, fancy background. How are you? Man, this would have been a great time for an exit mouse, honestly.
That he the ace. Said I want to order groceries, but I don't want to spend money rolling on the floor laughing.
I feel that. I really feel that. Haha! Look at this. We're insta-killing and still getting enough EXP to level. Beautiful. That is beautiful right there. Okay, so we want to go this way. Like, literally the only way to go at this point.
Indigo Cosmo said you have to have groceries.
That is true. Those are facts. Those are true facts, friend. Okay. Let's go ahead and go for more of this. More of this. Do I have any more?
Indigo Cosmo said unless you order food delivery, Wick is spending more money.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, that is tempting right now. Because I'm like, I really want to, like, order one of those, like, personal pizzas. But I'm like, we have food here. I can literally just eat food here. I don't... but I want it so bad. I want pizza so bad. It's one of those curses, you know? Ordering food is delicious, but it's like, damn. Okay, I got you, friends.
That heathen ace said I just want ice cream real bad, lol.
I feel that. I feel that. Wait. No, I want to shoot you. There you go. Hit you. There you go. I told Ness to hit the wrong guy.
Indigo Cosmo said I want cheesecake.
Yo! Mad jelly for that cheesecake. I want me some. I want pizza. I want cheesecake. I want all the things that I love. I love a lot of foods that will probably literally kill me. Like one of my favorite desserts besides cheesecake, tiramisu. Tiramisu, so fucking delicious. Does not beat out cheesecake, but is a
Indigo
very close
Cosmo
second.
said I watched someone eat cheesecake on stream, lol.
Oh, dude.
That heathen ace said yum.
That would just make me sad face because, like, that would just be delicious. That would just be really good, you know? I would love to have cheesecake right now. Like, I literally just had ice cream, but, like, I'm just like, I need, like, an actual meal, because I had some meatballs earlier. But, like, you know, it was just kind of like a tide me over kind of thing.
Said yes, tiramisu or cannolis.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
That
absolutely yes.
Said tiramisu is delish.
Absolutely yes. Ooh, look at this place. This is where we need to be, y'all. This is where we need to be. So here's what we need to do. We need to bait these guys, right? We need to bait these dudes because if we can beat up the Starman Supers, we can get the Sword of Kings potentially.
My download went up to 9 hours.
Oh no! That's some BS right there. You know what? If y'all are here for it, we're doing it now. If y'all are here for it, we're doing it now. Because we're literally right here. This is exactly where we need to be.
Indigo Cosmo said I am here for it.
Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. Hello, friend. Alright. So, It's these guys we need to kill, the Starman Supers. But we're obviously going to be dealing with their friends as well sometimes. I'm gonna do what I can to... We got this. You know, we got this. Excuse me, jeez. We're gonna heal Pooh as well, cause dang. I'm gonna try to start having Paula steal some PSI from them as well. Cause that'd be good times. Ness, now is not the time to miss. Now is not the time to miss, friend. Let's go. I remember back in the day when I Let's Played this game. It took me 10 minutes to get the Sword of Kings, and that was like the fastest I'd ever been able to do it. Every other time, it would take me hours. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we don't get it tonight, we'll try for next time. Excuse me. Something's getting caught in my throat a little bit. That's not super ideal. Hello? I want to try to avoid the robots as much as possible. Hi, friend. Ooh, a solo fight. Let's do it. Let us go. Let me get some water going, actually. It'd be really funny if this dude had it. Probably not. No. Here we go. Nice and hydrated. We're at the perfect spot. I want very much to avoid the crap out of those robots because they are super annoying. Nope. Nope, not dealing with you. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, could have had a back attack on that. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's just, let's go. Let's just do it. Unfortunately, the fact that we keep running into Starmen makes it harder for that item to spawn, which is kind of annoying, actually. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Bruh! Okay, we're going after this... No. We're not putting up with your shit, man. We are not putting up with your shit. Absolutely not. You can just not, alright? There it is. Just brute force him. That's all we're doing. Can we get the Sword of Kings? Oh, I don't think so. PSI Thunder Gamma. Dude. Okay. Whose level's now 49? Okay. Let's go. Let us go. Oh, nope. Dang it. I turned and it was like, no, you're not turning. Excuse me. I dislike these guys. I dislike them immensely. They have the annoying habit of exploding. If you ever fight these in a group, beat them up last. Make sure you beat them up last. That way their damage, their explosion does as little damage as possible. Yep, there you go. Okay, oh, sounds like everybody's home. Okay. You know what? Let's go... Paula, you get that. Good. Good, 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 good. Hello, friends. There it is. I can hear Bella going absolutely nuts right now. Everybody's back. all the noise from upstairs. Everybody's walking around. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I should go say hey and stuff, but we'll worry about that a little bit. Can we not with the robots though? Can we not? That'd be super cool. No. No, no, no. You need to go away. Y'all need to go away. Can you not? I just... Okay, well... I need to be careful. Let's do this. Come on. No, you need to stop healing yourself. That's not helping. And there's the explosion. Yep, there it is. Only hit 2 of us. Okay, fair enough. Look at us leveling up, though. Flash Gamma! Bruh. Okay. Hi, friend. Give me the sword! Give me the thing! Why do you even have it? Honestly. Why the Sword of Kings is with the aliens is a complete mystery to me, if I'm being honest. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, okay. It's all good. Oh. Nope, okay. Okay. Solo fights are good fights. Let's go. Let's go. Increasing them odds slightly. Damn it. Don't be an asshole like that. Don't be that brand of asshole. Everybody's like, no. Not having it. Nice. I'll take it. Whoop. Take the back attack on you. You must have been a normal Starman. That's okay. Hi, friend. Are you a super? You are a super. Let's go. This is literally what we gotta do until we find this thing. It's just this. Constantly. And then by the time we're done finding this item, we're gonna be ripping through the rest of this place like it's nothing. It's gonna be insanity is what this is gonna be. Okay. I'll take that. Yo, can we back attack them now? Like, can we insta-kill these guys now? Is that a thing that we can do? Bro. Okay. If we can solo these guys, that's gonna make this a lot quicker. Nope. Nope, that's a robot. Do not want them robots. Hi, friends. Can you get... Come on. Okay. Not a back attack. But fine. We're gonna go after you first. There it is. Yes. Yes. We're just It's cool, you know? I love the level ups though. Who realized Shield Omega? Okay. Okay. We're getting top tier PSI now. Which obviously that makes sense, but like, you know. Nope. Or it's gonna attack us. It's gonna attack us. We'll just deal. We'll just deal. We're just gonna deal, you know? And of course, we're dealing with it legit, because if I had an emulator, I would literally just speed this up, honestly. No, no. We no die. We no die from your BS. Alright, we're gonna go with... Eat the banana, buddy. Sure. Oh, I didn't even realize that one was there. Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool you're volunteering. Do you have the sword? It'd be very cool if you had the sword. It would be very extra cool if you had the sword. Let's go. Nope, still no. It's the only item they can drop, also. Like, it's legitimately the only thing that they can drop. Let's go, let's go. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Alright. Alright. Nope, nope, we don't want nothing to do with you, Mr. Robot. Ah, okay. Alright. No, that's fine. We're gonna go after these guys. We're all good, you know. Let's go with... Whoop. Ah. There we go. I'm just trying to take a look at stream at the same time to make sure things are running smoothly. Things look fine. Good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Beautiful. Healing Omega. Yo. Dude. That's some good shit right there. We're getting some really good stuff. Okay, can we not? Can we not? I'm thinking not. We're just gonna not. We are gonna absolutely yes with this, though. I hate that they keep, like, teleporting in.
Indigo Cosmo said I used to have an egg emote somewhere, but it escaped.
I see what you did there. Did it escape in an exciting way? I ruined it. I ruined it. But it's fine. Alrighty. What do we got? Nothing? Nothing. Cool. Jeff, buddy, have a drink.
Indigo Cosmo.
Here you go.
Said lol, I wasn't expecting that.
Or were you? I was gonna say, that's usually Starkid's domain, but he probably went to bed by now. I hope. Maybe not. Starkid, if you're not in bed, I swear I will scream at you until you go to bed. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe. Oh, nope. Damn it.
That he been ace. Said I'm in bed.
That's fair. That's fair. The stupid robot. Can y'all just, like, not... Robot, can you not? Can you just... Let's wail on him. Let's get this dude out of here. Stop with that. Owie. Ow. Okay, well.
That he been ace.
This is why
Said
we
it's
take those
early
out
and
last.
I feel like an old man.
It's all good. Sometimes people just need early nights, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Alright. So. Jeff, have a drink. Ness, eat this. And we'll call that good for now. We'll call that good for now. See, there's two bright sides. We're gaining lots of levels, and we're earning lots of cash. So even if I'm using all of my good items now, I can still buy other good items. Which will be great, you know? Might be something I consider doing off screen, I don't know. I don't usually need to, though. Nope, 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 not dealing, not putting up with you. Hello, friends. Why'd you have to ruin it, Mr. Starman? That could have been an insta-kill. But then you had to show up. Then you had to teleport in. You had to be a butt. You see that? We just took out your friend. And now we're gonna take you out. And Paul's gonna be extra aggressive about it, apparently. So, I mean, I'm certainly not arguing with that. Jeff's level is now 56? Sure. I'll take it. And we've got Pooh leveling up. Beautiful. Everybody's doing extremely well. Do we have friends over here? We do not. Let's go back over here. This is literally our... I don't know how long this is going to take before the stupid sword shows up. I'm kind of hoping it does soon, honestly. Because otherwise we're going to have to do this next time, and that's just a yikes. Can you come over here? Okay, cool. Just teleport into a surprise attack. That's cool. I'll take the level up, though. Hollow realizing Shield Omega. Okay. That's cool. I will take this. I will take this. Can we not with the robot? Can we not with the robot? Notbot. That's what we're calling it, Notbot. Its name is Notbot. I've decided. We're called Notbot. Fuck off. No! Ah. God damn it, Notbot. It's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it now. I've decided that's its name. I don't care what the game says. Just blame it on Notbot. Everything's Notbot's fault. Paul's gonna fucking die. Nope. And there you go.
Indigo Cosmo said great name.
It's fantastic. I love it. Paula, have a drink. There you go. Get over here, bud. There you go. Away from Notbot. Beautiful. Okay, Notbot's gone. Oh, we got a few. Okay. Cool. Y'all are gonna be sick of seeing these by the end of the night, I'm sure. Y'all shouldn't be stealing my PSI, bro. Don't steal my PSI, bro.
Indigo Cosmo said not bots.
It's all good. Now I just need to make an emote that is the Notbot. It'd be great. I think it'd be fun. And insta-kill. Beautiful. I mean, I appreciate all of the leveling up, but I would also appreciate a sword. Wait.
Indigo Cosmo said yes.
No, wait. No fucking way. No fucking way. Yo, this is it. This is the... I was legitimately not expecting to get it tonight. Dude. Alright, so this is Pooh's only weapon. Look at that offense increase. From 110 to 140.
Indigo Cosmo said hype.
Dude, this it's so... It's supposed to be rare. Okay, I'm gonna work on heading back so that we can like heal up and stuff and things and get back to doing the rest of this base pretty much next time, honestly. Cause yikes. But like, look at all these level ups though. Dude. I did not expect that to go that well. I genuinely wasn't expecting to get it tonight. I'm like, I'm going through this going like, we're not getting this. It's not happening. It's not happening. And then it happens. Always when you least expect it, you know? Always, every time. We got a back attack on this bitch, so we're gonna run. Not dealing with y'all. Nope. Not happening. It's not happening. I just want to leave and heal. Oh, there's a present up there. I guess we should go for the present, huh? Y'all are useless to me. Sorry, friends, but your existence is trivial. Which is depressing, I realize. What are you? Fine. I'm probably not going to be able to run from you because the game's an asshole like that sometimes. But this is just so we can heal and restock on some good old healing items and stuff. Make sure we're good for the battles to come in the near future. Alright. I will take that level up though. Not that I have a choice, but I'll take it. Alright, friend. Oh, cool, it's a Notbot. What are they actually called? The Atomic Power Robot. Okay. It's a Notbot. Okay. We'll beat up the Notbot. Cool. Thanks for that, Notbot. Thanks for that. Ew.
That he been ace. Said hi, much sorry, I had stepped away from chat, blew it.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Ah, no, don't kill Paula, dude. Don't give me that. I just want to leave. I actually want to get that present real quick. What do we got? A cup of life noodles. Ooh, that's convenient.
Said less than 3.
That's some convenience right there. Alright, let's just head out. That's the... Honestly? This is the most frustrating dungeon to escape.
Indigo Cosmo. Said less than 3 LMAO, it's a heart.
Indeed it is. Alrighty. Can we beat these guys up, please? No? Or not beat these guys up. Can I leave? Can I leave? Y'all, can I leave? I know I stole your sword from your higher-ups, but, like, can I leave? It'd be cool. It'd be really cool if you just let that happen. It'd be real bossy, y'all. It'd be real cool. Real great. Words are just kind of being weird for me today. Right now. Can we, no. Don't want to deal with you either. Haha! We're just ducking out, you know? Thanks for letting me go, Starman. Jeez, that was generous. Alright. No, this is cool. I am still... Oh, fuck. This dude is just like, no, this is unacceptable. And I'm like, dude, this is absolutely acceptable. This went far better than I could have hoped, honestly. Alrighty. Oh. Dead. Love it. And then we go this way. Fuck off, dude. Don't give me that, bud. Don't give me that shit. There it is. A nice big dead. Okay. Well, what do you got? No? Okay. Well, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We got you. We got you, fam. And by fam, I mean not fam, because you're not fam. Fam. Yeah. That's fucking... Okay, this is great. This is great. Can we go this way? Can we go this way? Can we make it to the outside? That'd be super cool if we could do the outside thing. The thing that involves not being in here. Now... I don't remember the exact way out, which is annoying. Ow. Damn it, Paula. I'm not even gonna worry about reviving her, though. Sorry, Paula. Alright, do we go up here? Question mark. Is this where we need to go? Maybe? Alright, we'll beat you up, I guess. The background changed again, so I guess we're getting closer to the exit, so that's cool. Let us head up here. Greetings, friend. Fine. You know what? We'll beat you up. We'll beat you up, I guess. Because you're probably gonna... Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's fine. You can do that. That's fine. You know? Here we
That'd
go.
be the ace. Said I believe in you.
Oh yeah, no, we absolutely got this. Bruh. No. No. I don't want to deal. Sweet. We got this. We're backtracking at the moment because I just want to stock up on my stuff, you know. And then we'll deal with the rest of this next time because it's like, you know what? It's been a good while. We've had a good night, so it's all good. I just want to get there, and I also want to get to a place where we can actually save, and not immediately lose our shit if we die. You know, be kind of great. Here we go. Also, my voice is getting fried, so it's kind of a thing. I can... Y'all can probably hear it a little bit. Probably doesn't sound that bad, but I can feel it happening, so... It's probably best to call it a night real soon. That night, still need to deal with laundry. So, I haven't even washed my blanket yet, and I want to go to bed soon, so... It's kind of a thing. Okay, so we're here. We made it. We've been through Dungeon Man. We've been through the deep darkness. And we got ourselves a Sword of Kings. We have done extremely well today. So,
Indigo Cosmo. Said clean warm blankets are wonderful.
Absolutely.
Said thank you for stream.
Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And if y'all haven't already, here is the link to my Discord. If y'all haven't joined, would be awesome to hear from y'all. I know a lot of y'all are there, but you know, there it is. If you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I am gonna see about doing Minecraft, but no guarantees.
Indigo Cosmo. Said have a great night.
Yeah, you too. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. As soon as I can find the button. There it is. Good night.